It is time for today's big game breakdown. Let's go to game 2 of the NBA playoffs in Memphis and take a look at the Grizzlies and the T-Wolves. We have kind of a split line right now. Looking at the WagerTalk live odds screen. If you want Memphis, you can lay -6.5, widely available. If you want Minnesota, you can take +7, also widely available as we speak. Total bouncing around anywhere between 240 and 241, the highest total on the board by a pretty wide margin. Minnesota won the first meeting. And if you're betting the zigzag, you're naturally going to come back with Memphis. One of the things that I've said, and I'll say it again, and I'm going to say it over and over again, F the zigzag, especially in the first round. All right. My concept here is very simple. All right. Start of the postseason, go through, put up a base powering differential between these two teams. And my number says base powering differential is Memphis 2 points, maybe 2.5 points better than Minnesota. So you factor in some home court edge. What's the home court worth this year? A point or two? Not that much. Situation, what's that worth? Maybe another point. It still doesn't get to 7. All right, however you want to add it up. I feel like the betting markets are too high on Memphis. And when I feel the base power rating in a series is wrong, like I do in this one, where there's not 7 points difference between these two teams on any floor at any time, when the base power rating's wrong, there's only one team I want to bet in that series. Certainly when they're catching points on the road, and that team is Minnesota. All right. Now, there's another factor in play besides just the line value in a game where I feel like there's one team that has clear line value. Minnesota might be the better team in the postseason. All right. Regular season, Memphis has been great. But Memphis has 0 playoff series wins with this group. Their last playoff series win came in 2015 with Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol and Tony Allen and Vince Carter. All right. Not like this team's been winning playoff series. They're not playoff season veterans. They've yet to win a series. All right. And Minnesota has the big 3. What do we like in the postseason? We like superstars. All right. Karl-Anthony Towns. That's a pretty difficult matchup for Memphis, obviously. D'Angelo Russell's a pretty difficult matchup for Memphis. And obviously, Anthony Edwards, difficult matchup for everybody right now.
Yeah.
For the Grizzlies, Ja Morant, their depth was great. Depth is great in the regular season. Look at Toronto. Depth in the playoffs is not the issue. It's superstars. You have Ja Morant, and then what? Desmond Bane? Jaren Jackson? Nah. This point spread is just wrong. Minnesota's the value. Grizzlies are not a team I want to lay a price with in this series. Give me Minnesota and find the +7. There's your big game breakdown.